Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stamping Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you today? Happy Catalogue Day. It is the Annual Catalogue release day and there is so much for you to look at, and I'll just quickly share because I don't want to tie you up because I know you will want to be busy shopping. And that's so before we go into that, I just want to show you. Sorry, I'm still a bit snuffly and that I'll try not to sniffle too much. My voice is not as best as it could be, but I do apologise. This is taking forever to get over. Today, a lot of people are going to go shopping here. Now, this is mainly for customers, and as I live in Australia, excuse me, that from today, if you are going to spend $169 or more and you're a customer, really think about joining Stamping Up as a demonstrator, a hobby demonstrator. That's all you have to do, and you'll get to spend $303 worth of product for $169 plus free shipping. This is such a bonus. That's $134 free product. Now, come on. You know, times are tough and we're always looking for a good bargain. Come and join my team. No pressure and to do anything. Just look at this starter kit. It is a great thing. And you know, you're going to enjoy being in a community of like-minded people who craft, and you get some more ideas. So that's all I'm asking, is if you could just to think about it. If you are going to spend $169 or more or close to it, think about it, because you'll get $303 worth of product, free shipping. So that's $134 free. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say to you here, because it's so easy to spend the money, I tell you. So easy, because you'll want all the new colours, and let's pull them out. The colours that you can buy in a stamp pad is Darling Duckling, Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush, and Timid Tiger. But you can get, I've got it on my desk somewhere because I haven't opened it yet. Here they are. You can get the 5 colours here in this pack. And this, why I left it in the pack so I can show you, is that it's not in the catalogue. It is in the online exclusives, and I'll talk about that a bit later. So this will be only found online, and you get the 5 colours. So you'll get the cloud cover here, okay, and it works perfect. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the colour. And I've been told about this ink is that it doesn't like these pads. So if you buy the ink refill, and there is 6 little blank, I'll show you in the color, in the catalogue, ink spots. I think you can get them in a group of 6, and you put the ink in that, and apparently it works well. It just doesn't like the big ink pads. So, but we've got the colour here, and let's have a look at it. Just get some cardstock. That's the best thing. I'll just get my cardstock out. Just get a scrap. It's the first time I played with it because you just saw me opening it. So this is the brush tip. So it's a bluey grey, and this is the fine point. So we'll just let that set for a second. So we'll have a quick look. You can see it there. So just remember to get the ink refill if you want this colour, okay? Which we will be doing. As a demonstrator, you can buy the ink pad, even though it will be not of the best colour, because it will go more grey. So you can do that knowing that it is not correct. So only demonstrators can do that. So you can put that into your starter kit if you want. So now we can open. Oh wait, I just want to show you, while we're talking about ink colours, we'll look at this. Now this is something that demonstrators can get, and I just wanted to show you that these are the colour combinations. And I've just got, here's Timid Tiger. So it goes with Mossy Meadow, Cajun Craze, Petal Pink, Crushed Curry, Misty Moonlight, and Lost Lagoon. So they're pretty good things that you can get. That's just an idea. Darling Duck, they're suggesting Lemon Lime Twist. You wouldn't think that, would you? Lemon Lime Twist and Pumpkin Pie. Coastal Cabana, Malamumbo, Misty Moonlight, and Real Red. So that's interesting. And I'm just quickly going through, because it's got all the colours. Cloud Cover, Secret Sea, Darling Duck. Yeah, you can see those colours go nice together. Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, Calypso Coral, and Petal Pink. That's nice. Strawberry Slush, Secret Sea, Pretty in Pink, Lost Lagoon, Lemon Lolly, Pumpkin Pie, and Coastal Cabana. I love that colour, and we haven't used it much lately. Secret Sea, I think, because it's such a dark colour, these will go with all the dark blues anyway. Crumb Cake, Calypso Coral, Balmy Blue, Timid Tiger, Pretty in Pink, and Granny Apple Green. So you've got all those colour combinations. Yep, so there you are. There's just some that I've printed off. I like to have these handy, and just in case, you know, sometimes you draw a blank and you just go, oh, I don't know what colour, and then I look at these and that starts you off with the colour. So now we can open this. You've been waiting, drum roll. Okay, I'm just going to not go through it all, because I don't want to tie you up, because you've either got the catalogue or it's coming. And that's, you've just got, why do we create? So just a little talk there. I'll just move my drink over here and knock it over, I'm sure. Sorry, just so you can see it. And here is the table of contents. So you've got step-by-step stamping. So you've got your kits and scrapbooking workshop. So this is the first time our calendar, I keep calling it a calendar, our catalogue has scrapbooking stuff in it. And then you've got the quick and easy, and it's got all the page numbers, so you can just look here and see where you want to go. And there's the joining, the index, so if you want a quick look there. The suites are here, the scrapbooking part here, and then you've got the punches, dies, embossing folders, clear blocks, adhesive, specialty paper, designer paper, envelopes, embellishments, ribbon and trim, blends, specialty inks, and embossing. So you've got all those things are there, so you can go straight to it. So I just want to go, so you show just the simple, and what it also has, it's got reasons, so you can questionnaire yourself. It's also to remind you about the rewards, so you make sure that a customer or anyone has got this, so you now get their rewards, and in the next shop you do, you can get that some product free. That's when you spend over $35, I think it is. But my memory's not good at the moment. So there's kits, some gorgeous kits coming or have come. So you can see there that you've had some kits there. Now the scrapbooking, we've got a lot of scrapbooking here because we've got a lot of scrapbookers now that have come over to Stampin' Up, and we've got a lot of scrapbooking here. And I tell you, my son wanted some photos that I've taken 32 years ago of him as a baby, and some of them I hadn't scrapped, so it was easy for me to take photos. But then it got me thinking, I'm going through all these photos. I've got big, you know, those big white tubs. I've got those tubs full of photos that I have supposed to have scrapbooked. I am so bad. So I am going to be scrapbooking. So we've got workshop kits which help you, and they're great. You've seen the kits and they're just wonderful, and it's just depending on what you want. And so you've got all those kits there, and this is also what I wanted to show you. Some ideas of card making and tags are here for you to be able to, I hope you can see that all right. Oh, yep, you can see that there. And these are quick mix cards, memories and more. These are the ink spots, but you can get the plain ones, okay? So if you want to try some colours, you can. These are great testers, and that. And you've got ones that are staying in the catalogue. Okay, so you've got ones that we've kept from last year. And we've got all the paper and stamps going through. I won't go through it all. We've got all the new paper here. Embossing folders. So you can see dies. This is what I want to show you. Look at these dies. This die is showing at 100%. Oh no, this one, sorry. Look at this die here. Look how big it is. That is will be so good for scrapbooking, or even on a card or in a box. You know, you can do it with a window, the clear window. So it's sort of telling you the sizes. So we've got 3 lots of alphabets, and that is a must. These are all a must. These, you know, for anything you're doing, that page is a must. That's what I'm saying. You're going to easily spend $169. Okay, and there was something else I wanted to show you. So it's all nicely laid out. So, and all the new embellishments, and it'll have a little N next to it, and that will tell you it's new. You can see that. And you'll probably see some of those in sweets, so just be careful if you go and buy sweets that, you know, they don't double up. You've got lots and lots of things to look at in this gorgeous catalogue, and it's got ideas of how to make cards. So everywhere you look, you'll be able to see how to make a card. And this is all our ink. That's our colour coach as well. That's a great thing to get. And these are all our colours, and this will tell you the cardstock, the stamp pad, the ink refill, the stamping blends, and the 12 by 12 two-tone paper as well. Just remember that you can't buy, as a customer, you can't buy, even though it's in here. Where is it? Cloud cover, you won't be able to buy it, okay? Only a demonstrator can buy it. And remember, you just get the refill, And the blends, that's really all you need, okay? So they're great things to have. And if you've got the Stampin' White markers, because we've shown you how to do that, and I'll show you again as we go along, that we can use these on our ink pads, and it's like a stamp anyway. Okay, so that is really great things to do. So that is the annual catalogue. And also we have releasing today as well is some beautiful products from the online exclusives. Now there's sweets, there's bundles, there's stamp sets, there's so much stuff. Okay, so have a look. There is so much to look at. So enjoy, because there is so much and it's so much fun. And also there's kits being released, 2 kits to be released as well. So I hope you have a wonderful release day and happy shopping. And if you've got any questions about the starter kit, you can't go over the 303. You will either get to 303 if you can, or the closest to it. Okay, anyway, I'll see you later, and have a wonderful day, and see ya, bye.